Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Bread and Butter Vids YouTube. Today's video we're going to be doing something a little different. So, recently it was Halloween, and with Halloween comes candy. So, here I have 10 pieces of pretty commercial candy in America. We've got like the Reese's, pretty commercial, really. People love these things. Got some Twizzlers, York, Milky Ways are pretty commercial also. Same with Kit Kat. 100 grams aren't that commercial, but I still get a ton of them, so they definitely aren't nothing. Anyways, we got some M&Ms, which are pretty famous. It's Almond Joys, or Bounties. Other places they call them that. We have our Twix, and last but not least, we have our Snickers. So those are 10 candies we will be demonstrating with today. Okay, so I'm going to be judging these candies by 3 things. I'm going to be doing their package. So like if I think the package is appealing, then I'm going to be doing like their shape or their texture and stuff. And then I'm going to be doing taste, of course. So basically all their ratings will be combined up to see which candy is the best overall. So let's start with our ratings here. So first let's do the Kit Kat. So I think the Kit Kat is a pretty nice, sleek logo here. We've got the round outline. We got the Kit Kat. We see a Kit Kat right here. It says crisp wafers and milk chocolate. So pretty nice there. Definitely not my favorite. Now we have the Twix. I like it. It's kind of simple. It's got the fun side because it's like the medium size. We got the left logo because there's like left and right Twix. And then of course we've got the Twix logo itself. We got some stuff here. Twix bar, it says. So not bad. Now we got probably one of my favorite logos is the York. The York I like because it's really simple. Just 2 colors on a silver. That's why I really like it. I really like the text used and how it's underlined with the Y and the circle. It's probably one of my favorite candy wrappers. And then we have the Snickers here, which isn't that bad. We've got a nice little face here of the logo. On the back, you know, nutrition facts and stuff. So not that bad. Next up is the M&Ms. Which I think are quite disgusting because we've got these weird white things. We've got the 2 M&M characters. Now on the other side, it's kind of a mess. The logo is like a little bit off. I don't think this is necessary right here. It should be like right here or something. Okay, next we have the Milky Way. I don't mind the logo too bad. I don't think they should have chosen green. Maybe like a black logo. I don't know if that would look weird or not. I don't know, but I like the outline and back kind of showing like a galaxy. Not my favorite, definitely. Then we have the 100 gram, which, like I said, also, or I didn't, now I'm saying it's not my favorite, but definitely gets the job done. We got the 100 gram, we got like a little description here. You know, our official stuff. Now we have another logo here. We have logos on either side. And nutrition on the back. It's not that bad. Now we have the Twizzlers, which are another one that I don't really like. So, I don't like how it's kind of like off-printed and stuff. And I don't like on the, it doesn't look appealing to you. See, you can't really get a good angle of it, but it doesn't look appealing. Then we got the Reese's, which I like the orange, but, like, I like the color scheme. I just don't like the peanut butter cup here. Or I like that it says it, but I think like the peanut butter cup should be like the outline. I don't know. Like in a circle, like the York. But instead of that, it'd be the Reese's itself. Okay, so next we have probably my favorite wrapper of all time, the Almond Joy. I love it. I love the text. I love the coconut. And of course you have the walnuts, or the almonds, I mean. Walnuts. And then we have coconut bits flying off, chocolate bits. Really, really love it. Okay, guys, if I were a judge here, I'd say that favorite is the Almond Joy, then followed by York, Snickers, Twix, Milky Way. Then we got Kit Kat, 100 Grand, the M&Ms, the Reese's, and the Twizzlers. So Twizzlers are definitely, I hate them, the wrapping. And Almond Joys are definitely probably my favorite wrapping. Anyways, let's go on to part 2, where we're going to open some of these suckers up. Okay guys, so we're going to start off the looks test by opening this sucker up, actually. Okay, so for looks, we've got like, it's pretty rounded bar. We've got our nut up here. Looks not that appealing once it's open, like the chocolate's a little bit cracked and stuff. So I'm not really sure about it. Anyways, that's for the Milky Way. Okay guys, now for the taste test. Have our Milky Way here that we saw earlier. So to start, I'm gonna open it up. Get that focus on it. That's good. It's pretty like gross to look, to be honest. It's definitely pretty nice. I like the consistency. I like the ratio of chocolate to coconut. I'd say overall, the Almond Joy is an all-around pretty nice tasting candy. Okay guys, so after the why am I saying Milky Way? After the Almond Joy, we have the Twix here. Let's open this guy up. So he has like put this over in my trash. It's a bar. So it's the first characteristic. If I can just get some zoom on here. It's kind of hard in the lighting right now to get any sort of zoom out of this sucky camera of mine. There we go. So basically it's got like these layers over the top, so it's kind of cool. You see, if you open it up, it's basically just like some caramel top of a nougat, whatever, with some chocolate. So it's very similar to Milky Way and Snickers. It's all pretty much the same besides different density and branding and stuff. So I'm gonna eat this guy. Okay, so personally, I'm not a big fan of caramel. So I don't really like anything with caramel, but I do like how the nougat, it's very different consistencies. The chocolate kind of melts, while the nougat is crunchy, probably hear me crunch, and then caramel is pretty sticky. Stuck in my mouth. I don't really like that, but whatever, doesn't matter. It's just my opinion, guys. Remember that. So after the Twix, which I still have a little bit in my mouth, so you may hear me talk a little different. It's basically the brother of the Twix, the Snickers, or as you lumber people know, the Sinisters. I guess we should just open it up. Okay, so the Twix had like bands going across. This guy has like some bands down. It's definitely more like squared off. The other one was more long and rectangular. I guess it's time for the eating. Oh, it's really hard. I've been just noticing that. Okay, so basically it's the same thing as the Twix. We've got some caramel here, top of a nougat with chocolate. Let's try it out. I don't know if I like the Twixes, because the Twix, like I said, everything was like different consistencies. This one, it's all pretty mellow. I don't really know which one I prefer, but it's not bad. But again, I don't really like the caramel, so it's a pretty decent candy, I'd say. Anyway, it's time for the next one. Okay, guys, so the next candy we will be trying is the Milky Way, which we already looked at the wrapper from earlier, so now we're just gonna have it. So, candy appearance-wise, it's the rectangular look. Let me just get in focus, or at least try to with this funky lighting. And I can't. Anyways, it's got like a thing down the middle. It's always like it's pulled up and it's dripped down, so it looks pretty sweet. Let's open her up. Got the caramel oozing out. Just eat one. I gotta say, out of this one, the Milky Way, the Snickers, and the Twix, the Milky Way is definitely the best. Yeah, this is definitely some of my favorite. Of course, it's got the caramel, but definitely the best out of them, actually. They're all different, so it's hard to tell.